We're going with
First time
Ryu.
we've seen Ryu? Man.
So Ryu and Ken play very, very differently. From what I've looked into as far as the Ryu play, he has some really interesting stuff that he can do with his Shakunatsu Hadoken. He has true shield break combos actually, if he's able to get those off. So it should be really nice against Andy's belly. It should be pretty interesting. I want to say that Ryu also doesn't have as strong of a combo game as Ken, but that Shakunatsu is going to apply a lot of pressure to that belly. That said, it looks like Handyman is leading it off this match. But it's not too far off. Wow, very even, just floating over 100%.
Okay.
Good focus there. But getting tossed off the edge with the blunderbuss. He's able to make it back with Shoryuken, and Handyman also gets back to stage.
Oh, wow. Gets him the Shuriken.
Good punish with Shoryuken out of shield. But Handyman... Oh! Not quite saying goodbye to the first stock yet.
Oh!
But that'll do it.
It's a reset. Back to 2-2.
Ruckus doing a lot of pressure with his Tatsu.
Wow.
And already almost at 90%. Ryu dishing out the damage. That said, King Cruel can also apply a lot of damage real fast. Not too long ago, he was very low, and now Ryu is up to 70%.
Wow!
Hitting the down air spike.
Yeah, I find the Shoto, their down airs to be very interesting because the hitbox is like right in front of them, as opposed to most characters down airs.
Oh, where they're below?
Yeah. Oh, no way!
And a focus combo into
he lived.
I'm really surprised that he didn't die off the top platform there.
The top platform. I think it's solely because King K. was the second heaviest character in the game.
It must be. But now down to the last stock, we'll see if Ryu can close this out real quick before it evens up. Sure, you can again.
It's gotta be stale.
Oh!
Wow,
yeah,
still
it's definitely
dead.
stale
It's
now.
absolutely stale now. So we'll see if he can unstale with some other stuff.
Or just get him a high enough percentage.
Ruckus showing that he's not unfamiliar with the blunderbuss tricks that Handyman likes to pull.
He's got to watch that that belly flop though.
Up to 200%.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There we go.
And there's no directional input in the world that could bring him back from that.
After 7 shurikens, maybe 7, but yes, after many of them, finally got it.
All right, so it looks like they have been going through that. So that is number 1 in this set that goes towards Ruckus. This is the best 3 out of 5. This is losers finals, guys. What did you guys like about the match? What do you think needs to change? Did he win just by a hair? Does Andy need to do anything different? What are you guys thinking?
I think Andy's definitely kind of caught on. Like, he was kind of catching back up. So this could kind of go either way.
Gotcha. And it looks like they're going right back on the same stage on this one.
You know, I think I might have to disagree. I feel like Ruckus has a pretty strong lead on this. He has been able to apply a lot of pressure that keeps Handyman far away with his Shakunatsu. And when he does get close, he's really not letting him get in a whole lot.
That's not a good start.
No.
You know, maybe I just need to not talk, because commentator's curse is a real thing.
Yeah. But no, I know you. I think you got a point though. It seemed like Ruckus does have control. Now it's just kind of. I think a lot of it will be who can kind of keep their cool the best.
Yeah. Absolutely. King Carol isn't a character that struggles to output damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be a thing about if Ruckus is able to deal with the pressure from that blunderbuss, which seems to be one of Handyman's favorite moves. But because King Carol is just so heavy, it's going to be hard for Shoryuken to close out stops.
I mean, that was literally a full focus attack. Really what it was, a FADC.
True, actually.
It essentially did an FADC, and he still lived through that.
Man, I miss FADCs.
Right.
That's off topic, but yeah. Oh, he gets grabbed.
He tried to do it again, yeah. Oh, and blocks his own crown.
Yeah, the one thing that I'd probably worry about for Ruckus is if the Shoryuken gets too stale throughout the course of the match for it to kill properly.
It got him that time.
But he got him that time.
And now we've got something like a match again going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
despite the
trying to
early
catch up at
SD
60%, but we'll see.
Oh, was just out of range on that one.
Doing a nice job crossing up Handyman and keeping him guessing about where he's going to be.
Oh!
What?
I think that was
Belly
a belly
flop,
armor.
man. Belly flop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we've got a match here. So 1-1.
And
Should be interesting to see if Ruckus decides to stay with Ryu, or if he's gonna try to switch to something else or not. I think that he's probably gonna stay with Ryu. What do you guys think?
I feel like he's gonna switch. I bet you he's gonna go Terry.
Yeah, I'm really curious because I mean the Ryu probably to an extent was a little bit of an experiment that didn't have bad results. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, Joe McPhee, you've been playing Fall Guys. See, I knew people were gonna catch on to it, man. I knew people were going to catch on the Fall Guys, man. We've actually got a Fall Guys event tomorrow night at 6 p.m. For any of the guys here that not only own a copy of Smash and a Nintendo Switch, but also own a PlayStation 4 or a gaming PC with Steam. Fall Guys is a really fun game that kind of puts a pretty fun spin on the Battle Royale series. So if you guys get a chance, definitely hop on.
Alright,
Well,
so
there you go, dude. You called the switch over to Terry.
I feel like Ruckus, he's pretty eager to switch, which isn't a bad thing, because he does really well with all three of them. Oh, let's see if it pays off.
I think that Terry is an interesting switch because he has a bit more dimension to a lot of his pressure.
Very true.
That the Ryu and Ken just don't have.
So you're saying like Ryu and Ken seem to be pretty linear with the kills and their combos?
They're
as well as
either
their
straight up or straight across, right?
Exactly.
Terry
Yep.
has a lot with crack shoot, with rising tackle. He's got a lot with power dunk. He's got variety and move.
Yep.
Ooh, he tried to get him with the Buster Wolf on that.
And Power Dunk not quite able to close out that Oh
no!
Oh no!
Wow, he makes it.
Ooh, fantastic!
Text off the wall.
tech.
Yep.
And that Power Dunk is going to seal that stock. Let's see if he's able to recover up that 76%.
He has go.
Yep, he has go, so you gotta watch him.
Wow, adding the damage real fast up to 50%.
I think that's
back throw.
Oh.
Yeah, that will kill. This is Smashville, so this blast zones are smaller if I recall correctly.
Terry making the ground up pretty quickly. A good ending to the stock right here puts them virtually at even. Oh, using them both the back end of the crown and his dash.
Oh!
Ooh, but that up air closing the stock.
I'm doing like so. It seems like Handyman has kind of adapted. I don't know if the Terry was the best pick actually. I'm gonna take back what I said.
Well, it's also he's got a platform in the middle of the stage, right? I think it kind of gives Handy some space to kind of mess around with on coming down at the end. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. And
Thank
just
you
then
so
you
much
actually
for
saw
the
the power
follow
dunk.
on the stream. Now you guys are going to stay up to date on all of the upcoming streams and, of course, the tournaments and events that we run.
In the replay just there, you actually saw the Power Dunk landing on the platform instead of coming down onto King K. Rool. So, King K. Rool's or Handyman's positioning was really strong, and just not letting the pressure get to him.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like they are going to Yoshi's Island, everybody. Stage we have not seen a lot of in this tournament.
I actually really don't find Yoshi's Island enjoyable. Well, I mean, the platforms are so it's kind of like Battlefield in a way, but I think the platforms are actually wider, so they extend over the ledge.
Yep, the platforms I believe are wider, and the blast ones are smaller. So that could be a thing that Ruckus really wants to use to his advantage because of how heavy King K. Rool is. Now we're seeing Ruckus's Ken, so we'll see if the combo potential pays off here on Yoshi's.
Wow.
Oh, jumps up into that cannonball there.
Really even game so far. But Handyman just diving out of that way with it and then smashing down with his belly. Still very even though.
Yep, this is anybody's stock right now.
No.
Not Handy says it's not. Handy says it's mine.
And he did say it was his. But Focus coming through, block and attack. Trying to close out the stock. Oh. And he just not letting up on his pressure. Getting 81% extra credit so far. And sucking him up, almost shooting him out of the
Oh.
platform.
The air dodge, and he couldn't grab the ledge.
Couldn't grab, yep.
This is not looking
Wow.
the greatest for Ruckus now. Oh,
Despite the smaller platforms, Handy's still able to survive there, but falling down.
Ooh, the read.
fantastic
Yep,
full
the
read
read
there.
on the recover roll.
So, New, do you feel like it's a different thing? Spectating and commenting, are you able to notice a bit more during the gameplay?
You know what? Sometimes I don't know what's going on at all.
It's the
That's
gift
good.
and the curse.
At least it's
right.
honesty.
So if Handyman keeps his cool here, I think he's definitely got
Ooh,
this. Oh!
good focus
Oh, okay.
into a
So he's
strong
going to need a little
shoulder
bit of a
combo.
roll, definitely some combos here to stay alive in this tournament right now.
Oh.
This is going to hurt. Oh!
I think he should have forced
Great mash.
tilt.
And he's going to
But
try it
this
again.
might-
He
Yeah,
said,
forward
I'm not,
jump.
he said, I'm not kidding around this time.
All right, Handy able to take it with. Was that a reverse 3-0?
No, it was just 3-1.
It was just a 3-1.
Or I mean reverse, but he won 3 in a row, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that still considered a reverse 3-0? I don't know if by definition 1-3 is the reverse 3-0, but it was a fun game regardless. I was kind of rooting for Ruckus just because I love seeing the Ken and Ryu combos, but Handyman definitely did a pretty good job here.